Discomfort often isn't a sign you're doing something wrong. It's often a sign you're doing something that matters. And that's why incorporating discomfort into some areas of your life, looking at things a bit more stoic and taking into mind that sometimes the path least walked has the most resistance, has the most barriers, is usually the best route forward. So if you're looking for a solution through discomfort, then this video is definitely for you. Recently, I went for an endoscopy, which is basically a camera down the throat. And 10th time I've talked about it, so must have left a scar or two. Well, not physically, but mentally for sure. And when I went for it, obviously they take a camera out to look into your stomach. And when I went for it, they obviously offer you a numbing spray and anesthesia, both or one or the other. And I chose not to have either. And this isn't me trying to be Billy Hardbollocks or trying to be like, well, I'm stoic training, so I have to do things the hard way. I decided to do this for 3 reasons primarily. Number 1, I don't like taking medicine and stuff when the doctor can't even tell you what's in it. Number 2, I didn't want to sit in rest and recovery for an hour or 2 hours or however long it takes. I wanted to get in, get it done, and get out back to doing what I was normally doing. And because with the spray, they make you sit there while you can, so they know you can start swallowing again, so you don't, drown yourself by drinking a glass of water. And obviously with any sort of anesthetic, they need to watch that you're going to recover. And number 3, I wanted to test my resolve. It's something that I'd never done before. It was definitely an experience. And just a disclaimer, I would not suggest not choosing one of those things. But if I had to choose again, I'd choose not to do either again and go through it, bare ass and just ride it again, ride the pain and the discomfort. And if you're looking for support to make small daily changes that help make big lifestyle shifts, then look into our free 30 days, 30 ways to keep consistent. Just put your email in and we'll be sending you an email every day just to keep you consistent and shift your mindset in the right direction to support you on those big lifestyle changes. But the point of this story is not to say, check out, I've got a throat made of steel, because I definitely didn't, because there was vomit and there was burping and a whole load of horrible things. I chose the difficult path to benefit me in other areas. I was in, I was out, I was in and out before the 3 people that were in front of me. So I was in, I could drive back. I didn't have to get my partner, my wife and my family out to take me, to pick me back up and whatever. I could just drive in, do what I need to do and drive back home, job done. But it does test you. It tests certain areas of your life and certain limits, that's for sure, because it is for sure in other areas of the world a form of torture. But back to choosing discomfort. Sometimes the path of discomfort is about seeing the benefits in other areas beyond the temporary discomfort. Most people seek comfort, reduce effort, and find areas where they can lower their resistance to whatever it is that they're trying to achieve. But over time, this doesn't make life any easier. It actually makes life a hell of a lot harder, because as you get older, as things start to challenge you, those things that could have made these choices later on in life a little bit easier because you've built resolve, you've built barriers, can sometimes feel a lot harder as you grow. And the best thing to always do is ask yourself, how often do you avoid something that involves discomfort just because it was easier to choose that option? And just take a moment to think about that and clarify. Now, the solution to this, as for many, is voluntary exposure to difficulty. A scientific term, or term that relates to this, is called hormesis. And hormesis is like an extra level. That's like small exposure to things that could kill you to help build resilience. So like vaccine, for example, could be looked at as hormesis. In terms of general everyday life, cold exposure is a level of hormesis, because obviously if you spent a lot of time in cold water, you die. But small, short exposure to it boosts immunity and has tons of benefits for the body. Fasting is a form of hormesis. If you don't eat, you will eventually die. But if you don't eat for a period, 24, 36 hours, even up to like 5 days, sometimes the benefits such as autophagy can help support your growth and your overall fitness. So introducing a small level of hormesis or exposure to difficult things on a daily basis is a great way to start building that resilience. As Marcus Aurelius said, the impediment to action becomes action. What stands in the way becomes the way. And you can take a lot from this Stoic philosophy. Choosing the path of most resistance sometimes is the best path to be taken. So your action for today is to choose one small thing that's going to strengthen you, not to punish you, but to support you and to grow your tolerance to discomfort. That might be finishing something that you started that you're not too keen on getting done, or swallowing the frog first. So starting the day by doing the most difficult task, getting it out of the way. See how you feel after doing something like that. It is one of the most heightening experiences, because then your day feels free and everything else for the rest of the day feels so much easier. Whatever you choose today that is difficult, that's going to help strengthen you, pop it in the comments below and let's see what people are choosing to do to strengthen their resolve. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.